If I could pick one thing to do over again, it would be Bill Buckner wrote Game 6 of the '86 World Series. John Kerry wrote the third debate against President Bush. Michael Jackson wrote Macaulay Culkin. All right, if I were a tree, I would be. Harrison Ford wrote an oak tree. Julianne Moore wrote a willow tree. Camilla Parker Bowles wrote far more attractive. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That one stings. I'm surprised she wrote it. The most insulting thing I've ever been called was Julia Louis-Dreyfus wrote old. Pamela Anderson wrote dumb. Tilda Swinton wrote Conan O'Brien. None of you are coming back. I once got kicked out of, Bruce Willis wrote, a baseball game for arguing with the umpire. Adam Sandler wrote a movie theater for making too much noise. And Paris Hilton wrote a seafood restaurant for bringing in my own crabs. It's all... This is it, is Mila Kunis wrote a great documentary and a great example of why people love Michael Jackson. Tim Meadows wrote a chance to see a side of Michael Jackson we never get to experience. Conan O'Brien wrote what I usually say the first time a woman sees me naked. The thing I am most looking forward to at the Republican National Convention is Laura Bush wrote Rudy Giuliani's keynote. Oh my God. That's a real photograph. You're not supposed to laugh at that part. That's the setup. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again. Oh my God. We surprised her in a cave with a flashlight. What do I do now? How do I get past that part? Whatever joke is here will not top the actual photograph we have of Laura Bush, but I'll do my best. Laura Bush. The thing I'm most looking forward to at the Republican National Convention is Laura Bush wrote Rudy Giuliani's keynote speech. When she pops up like that, I'm frightened all over again. I knew I had arrived when Halle Berry wrote, I won the Oscar. John Mayer wrote, I sold 1 million copies of my album. Tito Jackson wrote, the bus driver announced my stop. And, everyone's behind that one. The most embarrassing thing I ever did was, Vin Diesel wrote, got caught picking my nose in public. Jason Bateman wrote, took a date out to dinner and forgot my wallet. Ashton Kutcher wrote, yelled mom during sex. So people don't bother me. I always check into hotels under the name. Mark Wahlberg wrote Tad Fairbanks. Penelope Cruz wrote Sasha Latrie. Conan O'Brien wrote Conan O'Brien. You like that one, do you? All right then. As a kid, I was always picked on by Stephen Baldwin wrote, oh my God, that picture. Stephen Baldwin wrote My Brothers. Jeff Goldblum wrote Bullies. Larry King wrote Velociraptor. My advice to students graduating this year is, Barbara Walters wrote Follow Your Dreams. Tim Robbins wrote Take a year off to travel the world. Pat O'Brien wrote, if she's not there, don't leave a message. Maybe that story didn't break yet completely. Hold for editing. Okay. That was a good crowd. They sure liked that last one. When I die, I will be outlived by my... Russell Crowe wrote Work. Patricia Heaton wrote Children. Joan Rivers wrote Face. After a night of passionate sex, Brittany Murphy wrote Tell My Girlfriends About It. Owen Wilson wrote Treat the Lady to Breakfast. Catherine Zeta-Jones wrote Notice My Breasts Smell Like Polydent. It's one of the meanest things I've ever seen on television. And I'm the guy who said it. My wildest night of sex ended with a... Charlie Sheen wrote Threesome. Colin Farrell wrote Foursome. Conan O'Brien wrote Onesome. I found Wall-E the robot to be... Ted Danson wrote A Sweet Little Guy. Hilary Duff wrote Heartbreakingly Cute. Michael Jackson wrote Oddly Doable. Thank you. My kinkiest sexual encounter involved... Christina Aguilera wrote Whips and Leather. Colin Farrell wrote 25-year-old twins. Conan O'Brien wrote A Honey-Covered Oven Mitt. Let's move on, all right. I was born too late to... Ice Cube wrote Take Part in a Civil Rights March. John Mayer wrote Take Part in Woodstock. Dick Cheney wrote Turn in Anne Frank. If I could travel in a time machine, I would... Al Franken wrote Meet Benjamin Franklin. Jude Law wrote Ask Out Marilyn Monroe. Dick Cheney wrote Turn in Anne Frank. All right then, let's move on. For peace and quiet, there's nothing like... Sheryl Crow wrote Working in My Garden. Ray Liotta wrote Sailing My Boat. Conan O'Brien wrote Doing My Monologue. You can find my house. Barbara Walters wrote In House and Garden. Tobey Maguire wrote On Google Earth. Max Weinberg wrote In the Los Angeles Sex Offender Registry. For me, a quiet evening at home means Alan Alda wrote listening to classical music. Natalie Portman wrote a relaxing bubble bath. Paris Hilton wrote getting nailed by 10 mimes. Will you see that on the air tonight? That's the question. I like playing Grand Theft Auto because Matthew McConaughey wrote, it looks so realistic. John Mayer wrote, it's such a complex game. O.J. Simpson wrote, it allows me to experience what it might be like to murder someone and get away with it. I can't believe they're all doing so well tonight. You'd think there'd be one misfire in here somewhere. When I'm not working, I like to blank. And here's the responses we got. Jim Belushi said, play catch with my kids, which was really nice. Eric McCormack said, share a bottle of wine with my friends. And Michael Jackson said, share a bottle of wine with some kids. And I thought that was nice. My biggest fans are, David Hasselhoff wrote, Germans. No, that's not the joke one yet. Oh, they're laughing at the real one. My biggest fans are, David Hasselhoff wrote, Germans. Kristen Davis wrote, gay men. Joan Rivers wrote, paleontologists. She's got some old bones, if you know what I mean. I think 2010 is, Elijah Wood wrote, going to be a great year. Rachel McAdams wrote, the start of a terrific new decade. President Bush said 2010, that's the number that comes after 29. To make that joke work, I should have said 2010. Yeah, okay. I just can't help it, but at a wedding, I'm always the one. Kristen Davis wrote, crying. Matthew Fox wrote, having one too many beers. Madonna wrote, banging the groom. I carry all my stress in my... Who would laugh at that? That was great. I got a laugh on a straight setup. Stress. I hope they could hear that on TV at home. That was great. Whoa, folks, Folks. How does he do it? I carry all my stress in my, Bill O'Reilly wrote, shoulders. Ted Koppel wrote, neck. Ann Coulter wrote, Adam's apple. People always instantly recognize my, James Earl Jones wrote, voice. Fran Drescher wrote, laugh. Paris Hilton wrote, vagina. And, when people say Barack Obama is too green to be president, I think Hillary Clinton wrote, they're absolutely right. Barack Obama wrote, they haven't looked at my record. George W. Bush wrote, he looks brown to me. By the way, I love that picture of him. As an older guy, I appreciate it when women pretend not to notice. Ted Danson wrote, my bald spot. Dan Aykroyd wrote, my gut. Max Weinberg wrote, my 7th appearance on Datelines to catch a predator. I caught you showing emotion. My mantra is, Tom Hanks wrote, do unto others as you wish them to do unto you. Scarlett Johansson wrote, shoot for the stars, settle for the moon. Kirstie Alley wrote, I didn't do anything yet. Why not assume it could be very nice? Why assume it's negative? What's the quote again? I forget. He's finding the card. My mantra is, Tom Hanks, blah, 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 Johansson, Kirstie Alley says, If it's wrapped in bacon, it's mine for the taking. When my kids ask where babies come from, Bob Saget wrote, I tell them about the birds and the bees. Meredith Vieira wrote, we have a long talk about sex. Angelina Jolie wrote, I pull out the atlas. Boom.